Up, up. Welcome back, Dream Chasers. I'm SilentKain, and this is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We're here, still on the hunt for my dog. We've gone on a couple little adventures here to find things, trying to catch up with stuff. Sometimes the game can be quite lengthy in getting myself to something of matter. And two, I don't have a horse yet, so whenever I need to grab all my goodies and be on my way, I gotta walk. And as you can see right now, I am already overloaded and things. So now we just finished a bit of a side quest. This gentleman here, yes, Gameskeeper Voltsack, well, he's a drunk and he was out in the woods. And actually he was way out in the woods. Just over here. And we went over there, we went and helped him out. Well, actually, he was over here being hunted by some wolves, and then I helped him out to his place, and he found out his horse had been stolen, and then now is over here and freeing said horse, and so we moseyed on back here. The problem is, of course, is that shucks, I got so much stuff to get rid of. Let's see if I can offload some of that to this guy here too. Could you teach it?
I'd like to learn something. What is this about?
Oh, okay. We're gonna skip that. And as you can see too, through all my dealings, we've been able to put together a fair bit of money. Let's start this out. We brought your husband home.
There. Your husband is back. He wasn't far from becoming wolf food.
So I've heard. He told me what happened. If you hadn't found him, I'd be a widow.
Aye. But it all turned out all right in the end.
Thank you. We're both in your debt. And Henry, come and see Vostatek sometime. The poor man will be stuck at home with his leg in this state. If you're ever around, come and keep him company. We'd be happy to have you.
Oh, that's excellent. Thanks very much.
Are there any stray dogs around here? I'm looking for one.
I have no idea. My husband deals with these things. You'll have to ask him.
I did. He told me. I just wondered if you had some extra words. All right, all right. I do like talking to the sun, though. So we came over here. We did a couple archery contests, just like in Kingdom Come Deliverance, the first one. You can have a little archery contest. Small wager, shoot some arrows, get a little experience, as well as just have fun figuring out like how things work. Are you tired? Are you falling asleep? Okay.
A shooting range in the middle of nowhere. Does anyone even come here?
People don't really come to watch, but there's usually plenty of archers. I reckon it's because nobody's ogling them here. What's more, shooting advice from Master Hunter is nothing to be sneezed at, but not everyone comes here to shoot. I've had to kick out a few people. They spent entire days here, getting drunk with Pa. Drives Ma
Bastards.
up the wall. So I'll give you one piece of advice for free. Don't come near my Pa with booze.
Fair enough. Okay. So I've already done the competition and stuff. And you just shoot a bunch of arrows at the target and stuff like that. Let's see. I know I did the trade, repair. I don't think he's got anything you need.
Would you repair a few things for me?
Let's see. Nope. Got nothing to repair. You can see we are well overweight. We are slowly gaining our mass ability to carry weight, but it's still a long ways off. And the hard thing is, too... The hard thing is, too, is that I keep collecting more and more gear, and not being able to get rid of it. So, now it looks like... jeez. Way the heck over there. Mutt, you just been taking me all over this place. You are an adventure and a half. So I'm going to go over here, because go check out the blacksmith. I could probably get rid of most of the rest of my, the stuff I've got. I gotta steal some arrows off here? No. And hopefully I'll be able to get rid of the rest of the stuff I got here. Walking usually isn't too bad, honestly. You know, it is slower by far, for sure. And things. You definitely would like to have a horse at some point yet, and another, and another, and another, and another, and another. But eventually you get there. I do like, though, that if you are overweighted while you are walking along, you actually are still building up your strength stat. Your vitality and your agility and speech go up in other methods. You'd be getting more vitality if you are sprinting around and stuff like that. So, and for archery, throwing dice, and some other things you can do for agility. I think the hunting weapon I've got right now is also agility based, so that helps with that. So I'm getting a little good mix of everything. And I'm slowly decking myself out. Oh, that reminds me. Since I'm walking around, I don't need this one. I need armored version. There you go. So I'm slowly decking out all my armor and stuff like that. But good golly gee, is it expensive to repair it? I've got, you know, nice stuff of armor, but yeah, like if I asked the guy to just fully repair everything, no, I'd be back being poor again. Now, I also have a few plans for this bit of money that I've got going on here. I want to buy a marigold decoction recipe. Probably want to make some recipes for the blacksmith there. He'll probably give me a few once I start his quest stuff, but I think for the time being, I'm going to ignore Mutt's thing until I can get back to town and finally...
God grant you health.
Thanks, he does. Am I God? Because this is Henry. And I see through his eyes. Maybe I'm a mini-god. Demigod. Demigod SilentKain.
Oh, so hungry I could eat a horse.
I know. We'll get to one eventually. You know, I guess I should have stolen some food from back to the place I was just at. I stole a lot of food from that bandit camp that I was at. I ate one full pot. Just a lot of food. Yeah. When's the last time any of you guys went out and touched grass like this, huh? You know, when walking along a riverside path, had yourself a good time? Look at that vitality go. Getting that stamina up there so I can swing as fast as I want. Yeah, look at this tiny shortcut path. That's what we do here. That wasn't too bad of a walk, I guess. I like the details that you can see in the game when you take it nice and slow like this. You know, like bothering to show off that they have the grass cut to the side like this to drop it down. Little campsite people. I don't know what they want. Who are these guys? Yeah. I'm not gonna bother with them right now. Rotten apples? Rotten apples. The guardsman's watching me slowly get to town. Just got nothing better to do.
Always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings.
Greetings to you too, sir. Happy days.
say about the greatest evil of all, the one called woman.
The greatest evil of all, the one called woman? Oh my god. Alright, let's grab the trade first. Alright, we gotta sell. Should I bother to grind these all up? It's only a couple dollars. I shall sell these for the couple. No, you know what? I get the experience of grinding them. You can only do that when you're grinding weapons, so. Common bolts. These don't weigh much. So I got 23 of them, so it's like 2 pounds. Oh, is that better than what I've got? Oh. Oh, it is. Oh. No, but it's all beaten up and everything. Ah, crap baskets. Alright, we'll sell this one. I'll leave that one. So these. Yep. Oh, and we'll sell these too. Alright. Good stuff. That feels pretty good there. Let's haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Very well.
Oh, you got some nice big
What would
jumps
you
in
say
that.
to this?
You really won't convince me like this.
Thanks, sir.
Aye, you'll convince me with that price.
There we go. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Friend?
Yeah. Alright, let's go jump around back in my inventory. We'll re-equip the equipment that I now don't have. Let's go back to armor. They got a lot of armor in there, and it's kind of hard to keep track of it all. Alright, that one's fine. That one's fine. That one. Yes. There we go, on the half leggings. Which are better. Alright, we got working boots. It's so complicated. There we go. Good. Alright, what are you missing? You're missing. Oh, okay. No reason not to have that on. What is this one? Coat? No. What is this? Oh, it's a body plate. Alright, that helps. Oh, well, that drops charisma. So we're in... Oh. That's what I'm wearing. Better defenses, conspicuous, noise, whatever crap. Charisma. This says it improves it? No, it's just as good, it's just better defense. Alright, interesting. Can have the woman's brooch, why not? I don't know, just makes me cool. I like being cool. Okay. Nope. Soft shoes, simple shoes. Okay. These all look good. What are these? Head collar. Does this help? Kind of. Not really. Oh, it takes away my hat. There we go, that's better. That's better. Okay. Oh, my gear is so beat up. Anyhow. And bloodied. Okay.
I need something repaired.
Look at this. $600. 600. Jeez. So expensive. So any of these I really need, like this one. This one's a good one. Yeah. That one's a good one. That one's not so expensive. Okay.
Thank you kindly, and come again, friend.
Right. Let's
I'll have a look at
trade.
the wares.
Gotta have a repair kit in here, right? There we go. Let's buy 2 of those.
Let's talk about the price.
All right, I'm listening.
Let's bring it down here. How was that?
Deal?
More.
Fine. How was
Aye,
that?
You'll convince me with that price.
Yeah, save 10%.
Something to eat now.
Take care.
Okay. Let's take a look here. With this, I can be a little more selective about like what I'm repairing. Alright. Yeah. A little bit. Oh, or not. They're just gone. Okay. Oh, hey. I'm not overweight anymore. When did that happen? Oh, must have been when I repaired stuff. That's amazing. All right, well, let's have my conversation clothes on.
I
Hear about
heard you
the...
could use a helping hand at the forge.
I could. My last two hands, well, they're not worth mentioning. And what with the wedding coming up, the work is piling up. Ah, what do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Radovan. You should know, Henry. The blacksmithing isn't for everyone. Have you done it before?
Yeah. I basically grew up in the forge.
Yeah.
My father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
For the nobility, eh? Well, that kind of experience will come in very handy for me indeed. As it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semine. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
Let's get
Sure
started.
thing. I can get started right away.
Great. Find some iron and get started then.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my forge.
That's just the way the paint is. You feel like he's looking at you, but it's nothing but paint on plaster, nothing
Go
more.
over to the anvil and let's get started.
Because you don't have anyone.
Oh. Okay. Well, guess I'll find materials for forging. Start forging by pressing E. Okay. Here we go. Tink, tink, tink. Ah, we got a hunting sword. What do we need? We need steel, scrap metal, and fasteners. Awesome.
Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up a bit. Try poking it around for a bit. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull. It works the bellows. You can tell the temperature by the color, but you won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out.
Okay.
See? That's exactly the straw color we want. You've got talent, lad. Now heat up the whole thing. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil.
Okay. To the
I'm
anvil.
moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer
Okay.
and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dog could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side.
Okay. Oh. Oh, okay.
Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway.
It's kind of hard to tell what I'm looking for as a...
It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time.
Back to the
Sometimes
forge.
You've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil.
Mm-hmm.
Hear that? Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you.
I'm all done in.
Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easier. Sometimes I'll whistle to myself to keep the rhythm going. There you go. Got it finished. All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking.
Okay. Doing a little this, a little that. Sorry, a little quiet there because I was just listening. Yeah, looks reasonably straight. Oh, yeah, it's a good quality hunting sword. Jack of all trades, successfully whatever's. Nicely done.
Right. Let's have a look. Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
No.
How do I know a good strike from a bad one?
By the sparks that fly up, and by the ring. It rings out with a different sound when you do it right.
Okay, cool.
Why should I forge evenly?
If you keep hammering the same spot, you'll never finish it. You'll just fuck it up. But jumping from one end to the other ain't a good idea neither. You'd end up working unevenly. The best thing to do is aim each strike next to the one before.
Nice.
How will I know it's finished?
Notice the shape. The closer you are to finishing, the more precise the shape it will have.
Okay.
What's the right way to heat up the...
Do it till it turns the color of straw. Ideally, the color should be the same everywhere if your forging's going to be even. The main thing is, don't overheat it either. As soon as sparks start to fly off it in the furnace, take it out.
Okay.
What good does it do me to whistle while I work?
It makes you work to a rhythm. You won't get tired so quickly, and the iron feels it.
Sure.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed, and there's a chest where you can keep your things. And of course, you can use the forge anytime you want. Any questions?
Where can I get materials?
You can buy some essentials from me. But if you want to make a fancy sword with lots of ornamentation, you'll have to look elsewhere. This is just a village, you know. The locals ain't after luxury. They can't afford it neither.
Haha. What can I do with the items I forged?
What can I do with the items I've forged?
Well, you can sell them, though you probably won't have much luck around here. But I'll happily buy some of the nicer things from you.
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. I'll find you some work to do right away. You're pretty good at swords, but what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes.
Axes and
Here
horseshoes.
are some simple drawings that show what they're both supposed to look like. And some iron. You can get down to it right away.
Just like that? You aren't going to help me?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going to look over your shoulder all bloody day. You take care of these smaller jobs. Forge away as long as you're able, and then sell it all. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll give you some more interesting work.
Okay.
Horse.
You've got your own bed. One of the biggest advantages of having your own bed is always available to sleep in automatic saves the game. Get more beds at a later stage of the story. Buy them. Whatever. Okay, thanks. Now I'm overweight.
Greetings.
This is my bed? Yeah, maybe? No? Aha! That was not my bed. Ho ho. Ah. This one. Yes, because you have to sleep and save. One armorer's kit. Okay. Leather apron? I don't want to pick that up. Meh. Oh, blacksmith kit? Yeah. And my chest. Okay, player. Oh, okay. We got a bunch of hunting swords to sell. Some other junk. Huh. Oh. Got some things to read. Was it under other? Nope. Books. There we go. Learn. You learn the new recipe, farmer's horseshoes. You want to see it in the recipe book? Yes. There we go. So just need some scrap metal. Hey, get back in there. Learn. You learn the new recipe, work axe. Do you want to see in the recipe book? Yes. I also need some scrap metal. Okay. Okay, well. Oh, actually, hang on a sec. Lord's axes. Do I have a quest for any of this junk? Like, it just told me to make some stuff, but... Wayne Crashers... Combat training, mud, find a way to get into the weddings. Okay, main. So now he's got some work lined up for me. The lower swimming Miller. Okay. So it says both these things. Okay. Neat. Alright. Well. Horseshoes or axes? Well, I'll try and make one of each. See what's easier for me.
God bless.
Wow, what's wrong with that? That's hot. Okay. To the anvil.
I have to move it.
What was it? Rotate the workpiece. There we go. Too cold. To the forge.
It's almost finished. Fine. Now to temper it.
Okay. That one was quite annoying. Smithing successful. All right, cool. You've reached a new level of whatever crafting. I've got a point and something. Nice. Let's go check that out. Do skills. I am a craftsman. +1. All right. Let's see here. 7 leagues boots. Yep, we did that one. Sharpening weapon on grindstone. Whatever. Gains a bonus effect that increases slashing damage. This effect remains active until the weapon stays above 75. That was pretty good. Well-fitted armor and clothing that you repair yourself with the armorer's kit will make much less noise when worn. The effect lasts until the item's quality level drops. It's good. Repairs by craftsman with 20% cheaper for you. Oh, okay. So yeah, if I thorough maintenance, your gear will be damaged 10% slower, so you don't have to repair it as often. Yeah. The weapons you forge will have excellent properties and will therefore take damage 20% slower. That's neat, but if you get your gear repaired by a craftsman, you'll gain a little experience in craftsmanship. The experience you gain will increase along with the repair price. Oh, okay. So as I'm watching it's kind of like paying for paying for the experience. Oh, okay. Well, I think this one is probably the only one that really could be matter. This one probably will matter with some things later. But yeah, let's grab this one. Oh. My tummy be a rumbling. Food. Oh yeah, so let's eat this bread. And let's have some of that honey. Excellent. All right, let's also, we're gonna do one axe and then we'll call it a day there. Let's see. Axes. Okay, let's try to make one of these guys. Ba-da-da-da-da. Too cold.
That looks like it's almost done. Good. That looks finished.
Yeah, that was much easier than making the other ones. There you go. Look at that. Price $13. All right. Well, that feels. Oh, thank you. More strength. That feels like a good wrapping up point. Thanks very much for watching. I'm SilentKain. This is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Come join me for next time as we dive more into what's going on with the blacksmith, all the extra work that he wants us to do. Additionally, we're definitely going to be going to find Mutt soon here, just as soon as I wake up in the morning. So come join me for that and more. Thanks very much for watching. Keep chasing them dreams. Bye bye.